I've been playing with some lighting and I think this might look really cool. Anyway, I've had an astonishing 24 hours really. I had a beautiful day with my oldest and bestest friend yesterday, and she doesn't do the work that I do with Darren, but she does tons, and we have this extraordinary meeting of hearts, souls and minds when we get together. And she suggested that we actually look at the lies that we use, or who we've lied to, how we lie to ourselves, and actually just see what gets revealed. I mean, it's an incredibly challenging thing to do. I thought that I was very authentic, and I think comparatively I might be considered very authentic, but there are still phenomenal layers of lies that occur that are more actually to do with how I pretend to myself. And there was some wild stuff that came up, and just that sense of freedom, and also the recognition of how much energy is taken up in holding a lie or a position in place. And one of the most astonishing things that made so much sense somehow, weirdly, in my head, but is utter rubbish when I say it out loud, is I've actually pretended to myself most of my life, certainly since about the age of 14 or 15, that I don't like performing. And actually that's such bollocks. I can hardly believe that I've played that game with myself. When I was at primary school, I loved performing. I always took the lead part in our school plays, and I would sing. I would take the lead singing part, and I wouldn't be that terrified if I hit a bum note. I didn't like it, but it was okay. And then my first year in my secondary school, I wrote part of our year's production and participated as one of the main characters in that. And so it must have been sometime during puberty, I guess, that I took on this whole mantle of not wanting to put myself forward, not wanting to be seen, not wanting to feel humiliated. And so I created this whole fabrication that, oh no, I don't like being in front of people. But you know what was so, I can hardly believe this, the most fascinating thing is the biggest reason I have for not getting up and speaking in front of people, performing in front of people, however small and minor that might be, is because I'm frightened of blushing. I mean, how insane is that? Yes, I blush. And when I really blush, I blush unbelievably blushily. You know, that like horrific beetroot to the roots of my hair, and get all sweaty and feel disgusting and horrible. And what I've been holding back from is this it sounds so crazy, this sense that other people will realise that I'm self-conscious. And like, I've got to say, you know, excuse my language, but really, who gives a fuck? I can't believe that for 30 odd years I have not allowed myself to perform because I'm frightened people will see me blush. And they see me blush anyway. And then what came out of that is this incredible need to control myself, to control how much I laugh in front of people, to control how much I am really, and I think a lot of this has come from my mum, you know, and I've just decided not to share a story about her, because I love her deeply, and I must have chosen to take this on. But the level of control that I wield around myself to keep myself safe from humiliation, safe from going completely mad, and actually protected and safe from living my life fully, is completely, unbelievably, monstrously massive. And I'm just about to embark on the transformation with Darren Eden for a second 8-month stint, and I have a feeling that I'm going to crack this one. And I've been really having to face my demons about fully committing to this, even though I've put the money down. So yeah, I'll keep you informed, and I hope some of this has resonated with you or entertained you. And I'll look forward to speaking to you again soon. Thanks so much. Bye.